says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight.
True nobleman.
It's very kind of him to grace us commoners here in WWE.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
A big bank account, a big wardrobe, and a huge chip on his shoulder.
Well deserved. This man has all the makings of a future great.
Does have impressive physical abilities.
And the cunning mind of an aristocrat.
Helmsley can be downright mean. He's just looking to grind another opponent under his boot.
And he will, in the most mannered and high-class way possible.
Here's the bell, and here we go. Uncle Howdy in action.
And you can just feel the temperature change in the arena whenever Uncle Howdy appears. It's not just the mind games either. Uncle Howdy has proven that he's just a constant threatening presence in WWE.
There's still so much we don't know about Uncle Howdy. And every time we see him, I feel like we have more questions. This is a black hole of a man, sucking in everything near his orbit.
And across the way is the esteemed Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Call Helmsley arrogant, call him snide, call him whatever you want, but you cannot deny just how good he really is. This is a competitor who is refined and shines like polished silverware in and out of the ring.
I hate to agree with you, but I agree with you. Hunter Hearst Helmsley really is just a cut above some other superstars. And for the moment, Helmsley gets knocked down a peg.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy.
Hunter managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Helmsley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission. Defense from him.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Oh, nasty headbutt. And just look at the way Hunter Hearst Helmsley carries himself. Like the absolute... Oh, my God.
You see that height. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. Just after two.
Getting the shoulder up in time, but it has clearly gotten so much tougher for them to do so.
And a series of vicious stomps.
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. Oh, made that kick connected.
And now we've got a front row view.
A little more up close and personal than I would like, if I'm being honest.
Knee drop and a series to follow. And another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Cuts the attack off.
Ready your butt back in the ring. Hunter clearly wants a fight here.
Returns to the ring, beating the count. Sit down, pile driver. Great sequence of offense from Howdy.
Howdy is picking up steam.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Ripped in the hard way.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Power slam. I think that's it. That must be it. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Ooh.
Planted with a uranagi.
Uncle Howdy taking charge of his environment. The time to run.
Sister Abigail.
Terrible position for Helmsley.
Two. Wow, what a hard-fought win. Going to be a night of celebration for this superstar.
Might need an ice bath first. That was a torture. Oh, wait up!
Oh, it might need even more ice now. Kendo stick attack.
This is just vicious. Truly heinous attack, but a statement being made before our eyes.
Here comes the greatest competitor in Mysterio family history.
Are you kidding me, Corey?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself, still have a bad taste in our mouths over the way Dominic has treated his Hall of Fame father and his entire family. What an ungrateful child.
Oh, Cole, Dirty Dom is simply following his own path, refusing to walk in anyone's shadow. And frankly, it should be admired. It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey. Things just got perfect!
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
This man, Mr. Perfect, I had the pleasure of sharing the ring with.
How did you do against him, Buck?
You know, Mr. Perfect, they don't call him perfect for nothing. I'm 0-1, dog.
Yeah, so he's got a perfect record against you. That's what I thought. Because he's absolutely perfect in every single way.
Oh, yeah.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
Mr. Perfect set ready to compete in this match.
There's a reason they call him Mr. Perfect. Just look at him. a sight of perfection.
He definitely believes he is. Believes he's already got this match won. And that's the kind of thing that gets the so-called Mr. Perfect in trouble time and time again.
Then we've got the stylish and cunning Dominic Mysterio. Whether it's with the help of a good friend...
Cover here.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Throws off the shoulder.
I'm surprised the count got that high. Mistiming with that springboard.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Mr. Perfect is making it hard to get any offense on him.
Mysterio's got to find a window to fight back.
He connects with a counter.
Perfect might be waking up.
But Mr. Perfect still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And you've really got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in a match against Dominic Mysterio. There's simply no low Dominic won't stoop to. Kid's a real scumbag.
Enough, Cole. Dirty Dom's not afraid to do whatever he needs to do to get the W. That's not scumbaggery. That's being a smart competitor. At least you're right about keeping your head on a swivel around Dom. That's also being a smart competitor.
And now he gets back into the ring.
The ref intervenes before that illegal weapon can get put to use. Thunderous sit-out spine buster. Oh.
Bam! With the tap.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but I really don't think the game plan needs to change here. Rolling out now, he's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover. Well measured there. Oh!
Oh, the elbow connects. And Dominic's resolve might be wavering here.
This is what being a smart competitor gets you. If you keep your head on a swivel around Dirty Dom, he will fall, just like this.
Is going down on Monday Night Raw. A lot of superstars talk about how they run this show, but matches like this.
Here's the pin. He put him away. He picks up the win. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominic Mysterio.
A less than perfect showing from Mr. Perfect. In fact, I think there was serious...
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This is the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I be skipping the jump in, leaving the competition, make them disappear like your favorite magician. I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till the next gets softer. Most of the time you see me, I'm just being simple. Deep in the times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be the most must-see OG slaying the game. Haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off for show, shall bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody, here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this. This is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
HBK is back on Raw.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Michaels carries himself like a winner because that's what he is. Michaels excels at in-ring competition. He is better than the rest, and he's been like that since day one, but now everyone is finally realizing it.
No denying Michaels is extremely talented, but there's also no denying he'd be the first one to tell you that.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper. We can go on and on, but nothing does the justice of watching Shawn Michaels perform like opening your eyes.
Talking trash. The referee knocked down.
Oh, it was clearly unintentional.
Well, we're concerned about the health of the official. Again, I don't know if that was inadvertent or not.
Well, regardless of that, things could get very dangerous now. The referee is knocked out. No one can stop these two from obliterating each other.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage. Putting him in the corner for something here. To the stomach there.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Shawn Michaels obviously has no shortage of confidence. Corey, I imagine if you're up against him, you want to try and topple that confidence.
Oh, that's right, Cole. The Heartbreak Kid prides himself on being the best. Around in the ring. If you can out-wrestle Shawn, outpace him, simply show him up between the ropes, that confidence starts to fade fast. Take off!
Oh, what a response.
Stone Cold with a clothesline. Oh!
Brutal knee strike. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, clothesline!
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, with authority.
Drop kick.
And that might slow down Truth for the moment.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
Nobody home. What an impact. Defiant counter from HBK. Bam. He counters with a great reversal. Lifted and completely helpless here. Set out powerbomb.
And here's the cover.
Just kicks out.
Somehow, some way, that was so close.
Lariat. Michaels putting it all on the line. Oh, an uppercut.
Might have lost the tooth.
Into the ring once more. Goes R-Truth.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Truth caught by surprise. Wicked clothesline. Heading to ringside now. And he re-enters into the ring. Kick right to the midsection. Knee drop. His body has to be racked with pain.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
Hand implanting into flesh there. Back and forth we go. In a well-timed counter. Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. Ooh! This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first? Truth now with some classic Cena. Couple of shoulder tackles and all the momentum back with R-Truth here. Driven down hard.
Break someone's back and make him humble. Solid grip on this hold.
How do you counter the camel clutch?
He's prying their hands apart.
Oh, the truth detector by R-Truth. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
I don't know who's...
Figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
R-Truth might have clinched it there.
What? You got him. Now. I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Planted with cover. Truth needs to get the shoulder up here. Fights the shoulder up in one.
How is there anything left in the tank right now? Sean felt the full force of that one.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Chop. Hoisted up high here.
Targeting the throat there.
This could do it for the win. R-Truth did it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Unshakable focus and determination. That's what we saw here tonight.
Guys, right now you cannot stop Tiffy time.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Most people could only dream of the level of success Tiffany Stratton has already achieved.
Quickly becoming a top competitor in WWE, Tiffy's already been through some serious wars.
This is a young woman that's been so exciting to watch throughout her whole career. Tiffany already knows this is all about checks and championships, man. And she's getting both.
Oh, we are in for a treat now. The Barrett Barrage is here. You now all have the pleasure of listening to my dulcet tones while also watching me dole out free bullhammers to all. You're welcome.
First, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett!
I'm not sure what's going on here, to be honest. I'm a bit confused.
You think you're confused? Imagine how I feel.
Plenty of titles and main events on this man's resume.
And he's a pretty good color commentator. Not quite at my level, but really good.
Mello has arrived.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes!
To hear Carmelo Hayes tell it, no one is on his level. He believes his athleticism and explosiveness put him in a totally unique category.
Hey, is he wrong? Look, Melo don't miss. That self-confidence, that self-swagger is all well-earned and well-deserved.
Be that as it may, you have to admit Carmelo Hayes has been prone to overconfidence.
You know, how can you blame him? He's young, man. He's hungry. What matters is he never let his mistakes slow him down.
Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Falls count anywhere. Rules in place for this one. So look, hope it ended early. Breaks the cover and this match continues. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. Big boot. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Springboard misses the target.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Northern Lights!
Up and down. What a slam.
Splash!
A standing moonsault like that takes an incredible amount of athleticism.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts. Is this it? Is this the end? She kicks out with authority after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Oh, my God, man.
That's not very sporty.
Will this be enough? Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Did you hear the impact? Oh, what a drop kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
into the ring she comes.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure.
And he's pulled the ring in. Here we go. Here's the pin.
Ending the 3 count.
And attacking from behind and now clawing at the face. Gouging at whatever they can. Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
Oh, look at this. Boom.
Oh.
Oh, stomping the arm.
Indy counters. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, this is Wade inflicting some real damage. Damn, he's good, isn't he?
With the bat, brutal, man.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out the kendo stick, and you know it's on now. And that failed to hit the mark.
Sit out, slam.
Carmelo Hayes.
La Mystica. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Nice scoop slam.
He's headed up high.
Some mental chess here from Barrett. He really is a
Carmelo Hayes.
A large amount of firepower behind that move. Now to capitalize.
And he's turning it around.
Impressive awareness from him.
Just like that, Barrett gets pounced on.
Oh, down by the DDT.
.360 onto the ring apron, now clinging on.
Wait a minute. Comes back with a big shoulder to the gut.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Shin breaker. Barrett thinks he has it here. Kicks out after one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
Up and around we go.
Oh, Mystica. You see this? We're seeing a classic unfold before our very eyes.
And this crowd is absolutely loving it, firing up these superstars even more. Samoan drop.
With that kendo stick. Ooh. Oh! A trilogy of hard hits just getting battered right now.
From above.
From the top. Barrett is up to something now, looking under the ring.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Barrett now locked in, focused, swinging the arm.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Barrett with the bull hammer.
This could be it. Taking him to the corner now.
And he just got tossed to the outside.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Stratton back out again. Shin breaker. And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
She gets the shoulder up.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Going for the 3 count.
And the count doesn't even begin.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Carmelo Hayes, does Barrett have any fight left?
This could be it. Cover.
2 count. Carmelo Hayes has done it. What a win.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all 3 competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
And you can't get much better than the 3 men who just laid it all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one of them got the W, but all 3 of them just made it into the history books. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
There's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
The tastiest snack in sports entertainment is served.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, Kit Wilson.
Wilson always looking confident and comfortable in the ring.
That's because Kit Wilson is more than just an amazingly pretty face. He's got impressive in-ring skills, too.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match.
Here's the bell, and we're about to see Triple H in action.
What is there to say about Triple H that hasn't already been said about 100 times before? The game's reputation precedes him. The WWE Universe knows it, the locker room knows it, and on the off chance you still don't know just how damn good Triple H is, well, he has absolutely no problem giving you an up-close and personal demonstration.
Triple H, without a doubt, on his way to a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
And we'll see if Kit
An early pin attempt. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Definitely got a little more than expected there this early on.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
The game getting picked apart here.
Kit's in a position of power here.
Brutality. That's called beating the brakes off your opponent. Not stopping till the white meat shows. I love it. Oh! Pounding the leg.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Corey, would you agree that it would benefit?
Look out! Good Lord! Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
What punishment being dealt from Wilson?
Yeah, this is what happens when Kit Wilson gets serious. He's found that next gear, and he's being absolutely vicious right now.
The game, high risk.
From the top.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. Unloads a shot to the gut.
Devastating elbow strike.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Clothesline!
Kit.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Kit Wilson.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The man is known simply as the excellence of execution.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Weighing in at 235 pounds. Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution, absolutely no wasted motion when Bret's in the ring.
A true offensive innovator. Elegant in his simplicity. Honk, honk. It's Tank.
And his opponent, representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds, Tank Ledger.
Certainly a man who lives by his motto of you define you.
Yeah, and what defines Tank is commitment. Ever since his days playing college football. You got to fire your best shot if you're going to take down the Hitman, Bret Hart.
You'd better bring your entire arsenal. Maybe borrow somebody else's.
Bret the Hitman Hart. Looking ready to compete.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. For Bret Hart, that's not just a moniker or a pithy catchphrase. That is who Hart is to his very core.
Yeah, there's perhaps no superstar as crisp and technically sound in that ring as the Hitman.
But hold Cole. On the other side, we got Cole Pleasure, an absolute bulldozer of a man who can be so explosive between the ropes.
When Ledger combines his strength and speed, you really do have a problem on your hands as his opponent.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Springboard.
Oh! I can't believe someone that big can fly like that.
Ooh, man.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a leg drop. He's taken on some damage at this point.
You can tell Bret was zeroed in on his opponent.
Got them off their feet here. Down. Shoulder. Pull-up kick. Broadcast live from over 200 different arenas in over 150 cities over the years. It's not truly Monday night until you've tuned into Raw.
He finds an opening.
Oof, always a rough landing with that move.
Sudden cutoff from Bret. Oh, what a lariat! We talk a lot about how technical Bret Hart is, how he always seems to find a way to either get his opponents into precarious positions or maneuver himself out of dangerous territory. Corey, how do you even go about handling a technician like Bret?
Well, Cole, the smart play is not to try to out-wrestle Bret. That's a fool's errand. You just can't let Bret overwhelm you, and you can't let him frustrate you with his ability. The mental game is just as important as the physical in a match against the Hitman.
Bats with a punch to the gut.
Big atomic drop. What's Ledger got in store?
Tailbone taking all of that impact. Full Nelson, locked in, but getting broken. Powering out and a club to the back of the neck.
Down with the leg drop.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Watch out! Diving leg drop from the top rope.
Oh, what a knee.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Bret looking to wrap this one up.
Real takedown. Oh, right into. Oh, you know what it is. It's that sharp showdown.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is his opponent going to tap out? Hart wins. And we've got someone standing by to get his thoughts.
He's telling it like it is, speaking his mind.
And the people are definitely listening. Quite the message from Bret, the Hitman Hart. Damian Priest is here.
Talking about street tough, man. Growing up on the streets of Puerto Rico, man. And the Bronx, New York. I'm talking about a very proud individual.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The intimidation factor with Damian Priest is very real. You look at his size and strength, that's enough to strike fear into an opponent. But then you add in his speed, his tenacity, his surprising agility, and facing Damian Priest quickly becomes a terrifying proposition.
Yeah, taking on Damian Priest is no easy task, no matter who you are. As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff R.D.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
Damian Priest set and ready to compete in this match.
I've faced some big, imposing guys in my career, but Damian Priest has such a menacing presence about him. Every movement of his is done with complete control. His opponents have to be ready for anything as soon as that bell rings.
Yeah, you have to think it's the martial arts training that taught him that controlled discipline. There's no wasted moment in anything that he does.
Yeah, but meeting him in the ring's quite an obstacle. There's nothing about this superstar that signifies he'll be a pushover.
Damian Priest is so imposing and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
Ooh, one step ahead.
Head down there. Stack pins.
Oh, he turns it around and has the pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up after one.
And still managing to kick out at only one. Attacking with full force. Slips out of the way.
Yeah, there's a clothesline. Atomic drop will stop them in their place. Ooh, leg drop right to the midsection. And then the basement drop kick. Makes the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that. Damian eludes that. What's Damian starting here?
Impactful slam.
Good reflexes from him there.
elbow.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Setting up for something here. Cover. Oh, come on.
They're going to steal this
one. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's really not making this easy.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Well, that arm is not going to be of much use moving forward in this match. I can tell you that much.
Uh-oh. Chicken wing. Snake eyes.
Face first into the buckle.
A reversal. He saw that coming. And Priest fends him off. Oh, blackjack.
Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Damian Priest. Elevated flatliner.
Priest just unleashing his trademark style of punishment.
Wants to finish this. Oh, he misses the mark.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Rope-assisted drop kick.
And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired. Dodges out of the way.
Boom, what a kick. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Being carried around now.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Stretching that shoulder.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking to go up high.
Drop those ready.
Flying.
All the way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Priest returns to the ring.
Priest now hooking his opponent. Connecting with a sound to heaven. Does Damian have this sewn up?
There's 2. Priest gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest with a thunderous victory there.
Oh, yeah. And let me tell you, Damian Priest.
Tito Santana's here.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Toluca, Mexico, weighing in at 234 pounds, Tito Santana.
Tito Santana has had plenty of big matches and title wins in his career, including a celebrated reign as Intercontinental Champion.
When you've got the people behind you like Tito does, there is no limit to what you can accomplish. Santana feeds off that energy.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Lexus King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
The TV star, the star of all television, Lexus King.
in this last man standing match, probably strongest test of will the WWE has to offer.
Coming out on top in this kind of match requires a genetic makeup that very few superstars possess.
He has his target weighed and measured.
Check out the springboard.
Connects off the springboard. Ooh.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
It's vicious, it shows disrespect, just stomping again and again.
Oh boy, stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Oh, right into a counter. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Oh, man.
Ooh. With this match, it's all about staying up on your feet. I'd like to think that would make attacking your opponent's legs a sound strategy.
Look at you, Cole. What a wrestling mastermind you are. You're absolutely right. Go for the knees and put your opponent on spaghetti legs. That way they'll really be struggling over time to answer the referee's 10 count.
And Tito with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just unloading knees to the body.
You love to see it. Never pull your punches when there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Soaring. You gotta be kidding me.
From the heavens with the greatest of heat.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Caught in a... just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Fights Lexus back.
Figure 4 leg lock applied. This isn't even about gaining a victory at this point. It's about making sure your opponent...
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Getting up and looking completely lost.
Well, if things weren't personal before, they certainly are now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Headed out to smash. And it could be all over for Lexus.
He gets into the ring.
Santana's locked in on his opponent now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And enters back into the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Bringing the referee's count right there. Is this wise?
Well, it could be a mistake to not just let the count continue.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Shoved with so much force.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Oh!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Oh! Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. What a super kick right there. Lexus is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
He's got him. Getting ready.
Breaker. He's back up and ready for more.
Ending the count. This match goes on.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Santana back into the ring now.
Tito Santana getting the crowd riled up right now. Uh-oh.
Counters into that arm drag.
Connects.
Santana has him on Dream Street.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Santana did it. What a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Tito Santana.
Mark this one a loss for Lexis King.
This is just the level of excellence Tito Santana expects from himself every time.